Yes. Good evening, Trinidad and beautiful Tobago. Welcome to Talk City 91.1 FM. Check it now.
1, 2.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah.
No, this one.
Yeah. 1, 2.
All right.
Yeah. This one.
All right. Yes. Welcome to the Under the Radar. And this evening, my David Welch will not be here with us this evening. Circumstances beyond his control, but my goodly friend Kingsley is in with me.
Yes. Your co-host will not be here this afternoon, but I am here to lock on, and yes, I am.
Yes.
Did not know I was staying on, so
Yes.
I'm here with Heavy. We on your show, and I on your show. So let's get down to the people business.
Yes.
I know David is doing the people business somewhere else, but we come here to do the people business right here. So yeah.
Correct is right. So I want to say good evening to all those who locked on and listen. Those of you locked on all over the world. Those of you locked on in your maxis and taxis and buses and PH cars. Right here on the new station for talk. Right? Talk City 91.1 FM. We're going to take you all the way up to 8 o'clock. I must say, right? Trinidad and Tobago, we are in a better place right now under the leadership of Kamala Persad-Bissessar, our goodly Prime Minister, and the UNC government. Right? There are new job programs out rolling right now.
Plenty.
Right? And no longer can they say, well, they close down CPAP and URP and all these things. Now, on Friday, we played the video with the opposition leader, Penelope Beckers, in her wherever it was. You know, I don't watch them thing.
Yeah. A campaign rally.
Wherever it was. In that, David Welch played the clip here. And Kingsley, she was mentioning, she was saying in that clip, that once they get back in power, they're going to bring back CPEP.
The voting bank. That is the voting bank. Where they could pack in maxis.
I wonder what David Welch have that clip by.
He put it on WhatsApp.
He put it on WhatsApp. I look for it. Right? But basically, she is saying that she's going to bring back the CPEP program. And also, she's going to bring back all the youth program, and she's bringing it back for the young people. She said she's going to bring back CCC and YTEP and whatever.
Go in the link and I go see it. Go in the WhatsApp link. Look at it here. I sure that is it there.
Yeah. You must see. It's an affair.
No, it there. It there be in the WhatsApp. Go in look for his name and pull it up.
All right, I will look for it.
Look for his name and right there. But that heavy is the voting bank. So she want to unite the voting bank once again. That she will bring them out there to cuss and behave in a manner. In his own, David Welch.
Okay.
It mark up David Welch on it. His WhatsApp, yeah.
All right. I feel like we're going to search for him.
Type his name. So it's heavy. She said that because she know that, and our Prime Minister say that some days ago in the celebration. She said this crowd here in Cuba, it is not a CPEP crowd. It is not a crowd where people boxing maxis and tell them if you come out, you wouldn't get paid.
Yeah, yeah.
If you ain't come out, you wouldn't get pay. And come out this day on a Sunday and you will get a day pay for a Sunday, a Saturday. Come out.
Yeah.
What Penny do there is to rally up her supporters. To me, I would say to incite some kind of trouble by talking about bringing back CPEP. Because she know her supporters, that is all they want, CPEP work. They do not want no stable job. No work that when they reach a certain age, they can get a NIS and a good pension. They want a work where contractors is not paying the NIS. They want a work where contractors is thieving money, corruption down the line. That's what they want. And we clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
We clean it up. I'm not going to do.
Yeah.
And they clean it
Send,
up.
send it, but yes, you send it.
Well, send it for
to the WhatsApp. Yeah.
You can see. I send it to. See. Yeah. So that is what that is what Penny want to think. That's the all right. You can see if you see me come up there.
Yeah.
Right. So green tit and there. So we had the clip with David Pale last week. He just blew it up. And that what CPEP make for. Yes, sir. You could play it.
Power, we will reinstate the CPEP program.
Take it back over.
And we know they are.
When returned to power, we will reinstate to. When returned to power, we will reinstate the CPEP program. This has been a progressive signature project of the People's National Movement, which has created opportunity, uplifted lives while maintaining and beautifying community spaces. We commit to reopening the CPEP program and improving it to enhance delivery of employment and service. What a shame and disgrace. Imagine you land in the airport and you're traveling on the highway. All you're seeing is bush. Huh? You're coming on the bus route. You coming into the city of Port of Spain. All you're seeing is bush. We may as well call them a government of bush. Yes. We will reopen all the youth.
All right, Kingsley. All right. Okay. I just wanted to play for the public to hear.
For 9 years, I listened to radio station. I listened to Anderson, my good friend Anderson, calling and talk about the Beetham Highway at grass for 9 years. So we she saying now a blatant lie, heavy, a nasty lie.
Kingsley, what I want to find out from you, you been in from Port of Spain South, a community that has been neglected forever by
life.
the PNM. Forever, for life.
Yeah.
Right? And a community that depends on CPEP and URP in order to get a little crumbs.
Heavy, they put them so, you know.
Listen, where we are going? If all you know is CPEP and URP, right? If ever since you're born, all you know is to work CPEP and URP, all the school you went and education you get, all is to come boil down to
CPEP and URP.
CPEP and URP, right? Or forestries. And for the youths, youth program, right? But there's so-called opportunities that Penny is talking about with regards to employment, and saying she's calling it employment and opportunities for the people. When you work CPEP, I want to stay on CPEP. I want to go URP yet. I want to stay on CPEP. When you work CPEP, right? And you work CPEP for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. After that 6 years, you work CPEP. Right? Can you put on a foundation for a house?
Well, you have to real save. Save hard. and you have to have no children and send children to school and everything and them. They can't say you can do it in every, but you have to save right. You have to have no children and be a single person.
Can you go and buy a foreign used vehicle?
Heavy.
From a dealership?
Heavy. I have a friend.
I'm saying brand new. I say foreign use.
I have a person who works CPEP for over 5 years and 5 years. The person said they went in the bank for a loan. You know what money they offer them? Only $3,000. And the person have 5 years service in CPEP. Only $3,000 because they know CPEP is not a stable job, so they really offer you much. $3,000, you know. The bank offer them, you know.
To the people who were clapping, is the people in the background who clapping and bawling, hooray.
Them is the mobs.
CPEP is the closest thing. Not URP is closer than CPEP, but it's the closest thing to slavery.
Both of them, yes?
It is the closest thing to slavery. Right? You cannot tell somebody, well, you cannot. Kingsley, I used to see the people working and all I used to say, better go into a pop man and beg on the permanent.
The program now under the UN government, they're getting more money than before. 240 something.
Not only that, it's not a program.
No, not a
what
program.
you're getting now is a job.
Yep. Job.
CPEP was a program.
Yep.
You see, what they do with the CPEP, right? They politicize it.
Yep.
They make it that if you only when you about the party,
you get a contract.
then you go get a contract, and then the contractors and then will get the workers and them and make sure the unforeseen stamp for employment in CPEP is there to be a PNM.
Heavy. I known PNM people. I was a big contract. Ask Torman and then about that.
I ain't want to call no name.
I just say ask Torman and then about that.
All I'm saying is, the people that's working the hardest getting the least. That making any sense?
You hear
$84 a day, Kingsley.
but you hear when the Prime Minister read out that I think it's not the Prime Minister, but some minister read out that people in the States had a name down for CPEP or URP.
Yeah.
I think it's URP. And they're living in the States and they join a check. they getting money. For over years, I pray to God that URP could have removed from African hands. Because it destroyed my African brothers. I see many African brothers dead for 10 days, lie down on the ground for 10 days, bust and fight and push to go over there for 5 something, for 4 something, for 3 something.
Yeah.
For 3 something. 3 something was, and they push down people. They had to run down in the treasury to see if they get time to change a check, and they're running down there. And when they reach down by treasury, they line up around the line. I see that they destroy African people. And it was never good for African people. I don't know why. Because I had to free money in your hand. You don't have to work for it.
You know that is a dependency syndrome that they put in like them thing on a wheel, a ferret on a wheel running so that you will always depend on them for that little money. You know the dangerous thing about that? The dangerous thing about that. It conditions your mind now, right? To just depend on that.
Yeah.
And be lazy.
Yes.
Right? You go and set your whole goals, life and standards around that. You know?
Yep.
It's to keep you in a state of mind of poverty, right? And to keep depending on the government. So come like the government
people.
Own you.
Yep. Floating bank.
You understand? With that little stipend.
Yep.
Right? And I am so disappointed in the opposition leader to come on a platform and tell the people and them that before you come and tell the people and them some new idea, something you're going to come up with.
The opposition have no ideas. And she
You
knows
want to bring back that slavery?
Everybody, she's saying that she knows she's going to incite supporters. She gonna get his supporters on she back, and they gonna say, yes, Penny, right? Oh God, Penny! And what she got
Typical PNM.
PNM screaming and bawling.
Typical. So we're going to go to the phone lines. The numbers are called 6224911. That's 6224911. 3944911. 3944911.
A man text me heavy. Kingsley, a party in power. You ain't talking for the poor no more. You ain't telling the poor need jobs. I said the poor need jobs. I said go and buy some bucket of water and go in Hudson and sell water. I said go and in a security guard work and look for work. It hard work out there. It hard work. Don't come at me with that. It hard work.
What? Poor people?
Yeah, poor people ain't get no jobs. And it are no jobs. They don't want to work.
Poor people been not having jobs since under the PNM. I don't know.
We is product of Lavantel. And we never get no handout. We never get no pull out. We fight we way out of it. And we still going through it.
You're telling me?
We fight we way out of it to survive. We know what was wrong and right.
Correct. We take our call. Good afternoon, caller.
Hey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
The opposition leader must go on the platform and say things for the people to believe it. Right? I don't get me wrong. They say things, all politicians, for people to believe them. And Kamala went and said she will reduce all ticket fines. Don't get me wrong.
Thank you very much, caller. Thank you very much, caller.
Yeah, they said,
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Good afternoon, caller.
Hello, Kingsley and Heavy.
Yeah.
I look like caller. David and the other program before yours, right? And I told you all about a pastor who I heard preaching yesterday. Right? He had 3 hours on the radio. He was Iowa Station. And that man started to call our Prime Minister a wicked, our Prime Minister a wicked man.
That the pastor from oversaw. He do that the years now.
From Guayco, yes. Ever since I've been there.
Google.
Long before. You see, yesterday come out explosive.
He's a bishop, I think.
Down on the Prime. Like this man was campaigning. He talk about the Attorney General.
Yeah, no, it's nothing new with him. Nothing new with him. For years, I listen with you with that.
That
the bishop.
He never begged, right? As a pastor. He said he never begged. He said, oh, I've never seen the righteous forsaken. No, he's still begging bread, which is in the Bible, which is in the scripture, right? But I've been hearing this man begging the rich, poor, and the needy by actually telling them to put money on some bank account to run the program. Now, if this God work you're doing, God would provide you with his resources, or the members of the church supposed to put money to run the program, not to beg people to run program. Now, it's only stupid people that this pastor could fool. Because I know about the Bible too. I may not know as much as he, but I know a little. And the little that I know, I could go with it.
Caller.
When you say, I've never seen the righteous forsaken, no, he's
Caller.
bread.
Caller.
Speak up. Yes.
Do not listen to him again, please.
Yes.
So he doesn't complain and give you that story. Please, listen to him again, please, pastor. Please, partner. Turn him off.
He come down on the police too. Because
Turn him off.
Policemen there with him. You know? So he gives the men and them who do the invasion wrong for invading the people's house. But he say he give the police wrong for killing the fellow.
Caller.
Yes.
It is this happening that you sat down and listened to all that.
Yes.
And then come to call our show.
They give us a sense.
They give us the story that
headache, that vomit.
We don't want the ball by. You trying to give us a ball by ball of something we don't really even want to hear.
We get sick here by.
Okay.
Thanks, caller.
Yeah, we want to thank you for calling our show, but don't call us to tell us about somebody else's show, right?
Especially that kind of show.
Yeah, you calling us to give us ball by ball about what somebody else talk about that you were so frustrated. You ain't take off your radio yet.
You're promoting him, so don't call me program.
No. We don't even want to know who he begging.
Who he beg.
I don't want to know what he
Once
say.
he's not on the right track and he on the wrong track, leave him out.
Let me tell you something. Kingsley, I just tell David Welch that I do give them no play. I don't want to hear
about them.
Right? I already know
who is them and where they stand.
Not only that, I already know that Penny not going to last long. She no. I don't know all of that already.
Yep. They're trying to hold on to her.
Yeah. My concern is what she said, because I don't think people fully understand the dynamics of that $82 on CPEP and how people can live by that. That is almost...
She kind them back to tell she go forward with them.
Correct. She's saying 5 years from now or 4 years from now in 2030, you're gonna open back a program to give people $84 a day.
And a job now, we're giving them 240 something a day. What only want to choose or want to put back penny for $80 something a day or 2 something. Let me be real. And heavy again. I listen to people from the Bitam for 9 years calling and complaining about the roads, about the drainage, about sewer line busting there. And she want to talk about coming on the bus route. For 9 years, if already they build a box drain, that's because that same thing there is a swamp.
Yeah.
It's filthy, it's green, fish and all in there. If we take it and build a box drain, a proper box drain, no grass would that be growing there. But for years, we leave it so. And when the rain fall, the people in the Bitam get fall out. Or you do not love the people at the Bitam. Or you do not love them. Or you against them with development. Who built the community center in the Bitam? Kamala Prasad Bisasa.
Exactly.
Who built the basketball court in the Bitam? Kamala Prasad Bisasa.
Exactly. Who built the housing scheme in the back there?
Kamala Prasad Bisasa.
Okay. Who built all them bridges and them to go
Kamala
across?
Prasad Bisasa. PNM do not love the people from the Bitam.
Who pay from
Fake love.
Who pay from Piccadilly Street straight over Lavantil to Chenapu?
Kamala Prasad Bisasa and Jack Warner.
Yep.
They do not love our areas heavy.
Who built St. Philip School?
UNC.
And they leave it.
And they leave it.
Yeah. They just leave it closed. Hey, these people will get it up.
We having the first time Lavantil see a primary school. Lavantil Road we call it by the Springs there, Russell RC School. 5-story building.
Yeah, Russell.
Each building has AC it from the infants to standard 5. AC, good library, computer room, in the heart, in the belly of the beast, in Lavantil. Heavy, I don't want to hear them. I don't want to hear them at all.
Anyway, let me go for a break. We're going for a short break and we'll be right back. Keep it locked right here. Yeah, keep it locked right here to Talk City 91.1 FM. We're going to back. Keep it locked.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
And so I got right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
And so I got right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching.
Under the radio.
Yes, we are back. Too much missing generation. Every too much.
Yep.
Too much of our children going down the bad road. And saying that, and the people say, oh, if every accident on the road, blame Kamala, you say, because Kamala and them win causing accident on the road. A man get killed, Kamala. A man get robbed. I said, these people and them going mad.
I always knew that the UNC is being measured by a different measuring stick than the PNM. The PNM always seems to get away with murder in Trinidad, to get away with all the wrongdoings, and they have less to say. And it's because of the indoctrination of the mind of the people, you know. It's really sad. It's just sad out there. Anyway, we're going back to the phone lines. 6224911, 6224911. I have a video to play, right? I want to say good evening to Maria Santana, always doctor. I must take this call here. Good evening, caller.
Good afternoon, Heavy, and good afternoon, Kingsley.
Yes, good afternoon.
Now, Heavy, you ever hear a saying that they always say, the longest rope have an end?
Yep.
You see, in the days, I used to pick up a real sour price. Like when the PNM was in power from back in 2015 to all the way up to 2025. Every morning I get up, just knowing that having the PNM to deal with, I'm telling them an honest mind,
Yeah.
I used to naturally, genuinely get a vibe. Sometimes I used to find myself vexing with Almighty God, and also the point of PNM had to deal with again, boy. Election coming on here, now the people bigging them up here in churches, all kind of things, bigging up the PNM. And listen to me, what I'm about to say here, and this is not no lie. I am saying, if the PNM not only win this election again, I didn't see no reason to have no faith again. Now I have no reason to think that way again. You know what I'm telling you?
Yeah.
That just to show you how the vibes of PNM used to be like a dead weight. A total dead weight. I naturally feel their burden was lifted. When I hear PNM out, and you see where the UNC is concerned, I'm going to tell you something. Now, nobody is perfect in this life. Everybody have their ways, and people will do wrong things, because that's the nature of people, due to the reason people are sinners, right? But you see, the reason why the UNC seems to be succeeding with the little things that they're doing is because they have good intention. And anybody that have good intention, the Lord go help them.
All right.
So I'm telling you,
Yep.
anybody who you see have good intention, you see, but a person with good intention or with whatever it is they're doing, the first thought, it go be good. It going to be good. And you see one that is good, that is what the Lord does what. So you find out things what PNM will take years to get you with. UNC will come and get you with that in days. Sometimes not in days, in hours. Things that other people can't get you with. It seems impossible. In a short period of time, the UNC will come and just make that look like nothing. And to make things bad, when PNM see that, they'll sit down among each other and come up with a plan. Well, here we're going. We have to find a way to put a spoke in the way. And even though when they tried that, the UNC still succeeded. I just want Ms. Bisasa to maintain doing what it is she's doing and improve on it better as the days continue to go.
All right, brother.
Once they have good intention, the Lord will help them. And I telling them, go forward, go brave with them.
All right,
100%.
Yes, man.
Right.
Thank you very much. Good evening, caller.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Yes.
Heavy and Kingsley. I want to make sure it's the right program I'm calling.
Yes, the right program. Yes. I know you want to ask for that. Right program.
Because I know it have a program before this is the Sudat and Eric and Baraktaria propaganda moment. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Fellas, two issues I want to try to clarify for me.
Yeah.
The first issue is that anything the UNC doing, their supporters saying they're doing nothing, condemning it, is the worst thing. But then, people like Stuart Young, Penelope, and all of them coming up and holding press conference and saying that was them responsible for that. The Dragon Gas, their supporters condemning it. They wish Venezuela to bomb up Trinidad and Tobago. All kind of propaganda. And as soon as the deal come through now, we hearing them, Stuart Young, them claiming that them responsible for that. The World Bank come, they're responsible for that.
Mm-hmm.
So how it is, everything the UNC doing ain't good for the supporters. But the same members, them saying that they are the ones that everything the UNC doing, they're responsible for it. Could you bring that to logic for their supporters for me, please? And secondly, this is, I think, is more serious than the first point. I think one of the most brutal and frightening episode that any person could face is when people invade their homes. You don't know where that leading to, especially when you are overpowered and you are vulnerable. You have your children, your wife, your daughter, your whatever in your home.
Right.
And these people have you at their mercy. A woman was on a public platform inciting something like this to happen. Invade their home, go into their home. And it is public, so I could mention her name, Julia Davy, Juju. Jump their wall, go and do whatever they want. And then we see this scourge of home invasion taking place. We're in a SOE right now. The police is arresting a lot of people who they say are gang leaders and detaining them by just aligning them, saying them is the leader, the sixth gang, them is the thing. This person publicly influenced people to go and invade people. Who is to say that she is not the head of this organization of home invasion? Who don't know if she are the one who is instructing people and control a gang of people that is spearheading this thing? Why is she not arrested and investigated for this scourge of home invasion that is taking place? I hope the relevant authority get their act together and make sure and do some type of investigation and bring this person to answer some questions. Have a good afternoon, gentlemen.
All right, thank you very much.
And see now, we do not charge people for things what take place 5 years ago. If it was like America, we can do it because right now a former FBI director is being investigated for posting 8647 in America. That means kill president, right? Yeah. And they gone back 3 years ago to charge him. And that is a first world country. So, caller, you alive?
Yes. Good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon, fellas. How are you all this afternoon?
Holding on.
Rolling on.
You see what happened? You see this thing with the PNM senator? It's the whole 15 and them. This culprit. Let me tell you something. Friday, Camille Robinson Reggie stand up in Parliament. She is not a part at the committee what takes place with Ms. Bates. And she says somebody who sits in the committee tape everything and release it. Camille Robinson said that on Friday in Parliament. And she was not on the committee. So how she knows somebody taped it? All the 13 of them is culprits. Not only Al-Rari and Ms. Bates. All of them have a part in that, what takes place in the Senate with Ms. Bates.
All right, Kola.
Have a blessed night.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much. Right. So, Kingsley, have a video to play. Right? And a short clip. And I want you to take a listen to this. And I want Trinidad and Tobago to take a listen to this because we're going to switch the direction of the show. Right? I know we have about 15 minutes at the top of the hour. Right? So, you know, last week or week before, Sir John take it upon himself to go Venezuela on his own and go and do a photo up with Delcy, who's the president, who's the sitting or acting president of Venezuela in the interim, right?
Sitting acting president.
Yeah, right? And everybody would like to know what is the reason that Stuart Young went to Venezuela, right? And then you're hearing the opposition leader saying that she don't know nothing about that.
I don't give a count why he gone.
Yeah.
Was a member of a party.
Yeah.
MP. Somebody who somebody have no position in the party whatsoever.
Yeah. Just go on, jump on a plane and go in Venezuela like a madman. Right? So he jump on a plane and go in Venezuela like a madman. Right? Knowing that our government, just 3 or 4 days before, the Prime Minister, Kamala Persaud-Sessa, said that she's going to send a delegation from Trinidad to Venezuela, right, to negotiate on our behalf for the gas deals and them as is happening right now.
Yep.
Right? And Stuart Young, who has no business because nobody sent he's not in the cabinet.
Nobody
he's
knows
not in the government.
Nothing at all.
But he's just a former.
Yeah.
And then he jump on a plane and go on Venezuela to talk to Delcy about what?
Delcy is your friend.
Yeah, that's your friend. You're going to check sheet.
You're going to check sheet.
You understand? About what?
About what? About Kamala and them.
I am saying
about the government of Trinidad and Tobago.
I said that Stuart Young should be arrested.
Of course.
For treason.
Of course.
For sedition.
Of course.
Because that there is like a stab in the back for your country of Trinidad and Tobago. That is not a good political move
your
at all.
own political leader, your own party cannot give account why you went there for.
Correct.
And this woman have questions over she had the acting president, and you just gonna meet you just so.
Yeah, and then put up on the photo Nagrata something because they did say persona Nagrata or something.
But he add that to this country.
So in other words, he trying to talk for the Prime Minister. Now, that being said, people were asking questions, right? Because both BP and Shell have been making deals for the Mammoth field, the Dragon field, and several other fields in and around Trinidad and Tobago and Venezuela to drill. Right? Right now it's drill in the waters around our country for gas.
Yes.
Right? And a lot of people are wondering now, are we going to benefit from that, seeing that us and Venezuela has no good relations right now with regards to our Prime Minister not having good relations with Delcy and whatever the case may be. Right? So I want to play this clip and allow the people to hear
business had no friends in them.
What is happening right now. Take a listen to this. We will come back.
Every major energy company in the world just realized that their Venezuelan gas deal is worthless without Trinidad. So BP just signed an MOU with Venezuela to develop the Coquina and Manakin gas field. This gas field sits right on the maritime border of Trinidad and Tobago and Venezuela. BP is already operating the Trinidad side of the gas field, the Manakin gas field. Day after signing that deal with Venezuela, BP's London team was sitting down with NGC in Port of Spain, advancing talks on the same field. Shell is also in the mix, pushing ahead on the Loran Manatee gas field. NGC's chairman Gerald Ramdane confirmed this week that NGC is involved in every single one of these cross-border negotiations. We're talking about the Dragon gas field, the Loran Manatee, and the Coquina Manakin gas. Here's the economic reality of the entire thing. Venezuela has the gas, but they don't have the pipelines, the LNG trains, or also the petrochemical plants to turn that gas into money. So they have the gas, but not the infrastructure to monetize it. Here's where Trinidad comes in, because Trinidad has the infrastructure, but we don't have the gas. Ramdane said it plainly. None of that gas can be monetized except in Trinidad. Every company that signs a deal with Venezuela will have to come to Port of Spain, because the only infrastructure that can process and export that gas sits in Trinidad and Tobago. And that's not luck either. That's decades of energy investment creating genuine, irreplaceable leverage for our country. Shell, BP, Loran, Dragon, Coquina, Manakin, multi-trillion-dollar gas fields, all converging on one small twin island republic. Question now is whether Trinidad and Tobago could negotiate terms and make sure ordinary citizens benefit from this gas field and not make this a political football. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Hopefully the politics don't get in between of getting this deal done and starting to benefit the economy of Trinidad and Tobago. Like and follow as always.
Yeah, but the politics done in it already, heavy.
You hear what's going on there?
Yeah.
Right? Trillions of dollars all around we.
Come in.
And we had the only facilities to monetize that gas. So all the talk, they'll see talking. And the thing is, this wicked short young going across there to try a spanner in the engine to mash it up.
Yep.
That we went to do.
Heavy.
That I come, somebody know you had to go on an emergency and out and down a tire.
Heavy jump high, jump low. They'll see how to come to the table. It might take us a month, 2 months, 3 months.
It ain't going to take us nothing. The reason why all that gas that Shell and BP and all whatever arrangement they make with Venezuela, right? It ain't have nowhere else to monetize it. They have to come through the trade, and them Atlantic Energy is the only facility that we have.
Yes.
In this part of the world.
Heavy. What going on right now with the sea? The only country, remember that, stand with Guyana when Nicolas Maduro at that time threatened to invade Guyana. The only country stand with Guyana was Trinidad and Tobago. Barbados stay quiet, heavy. And is that visit is a reward for she staying quiet when your Caribbean brothers and sisters was being threatened, was being targeted, and she stayed quiet, heavy? Is that asking a question?
Yeah.
Is that was a reward for she being loyalty by staying quiet?
You have plenty calls on the line.
Take the calls, heavy.
You have plenty calls.
Take the calls.
I lost that one. Come back, caller.
Call in. What's up, thing? Call in.
It's
a disaster.
Caller.
Yes, fellas. Zion, I got several like why structure went down Venezuela, you know.
Why?
And let me explain here what happened. Although he went to try to put salt in the food, but it has something aperture bigger than that. You remember when they arrest Maduro? The American government never make no statement if they ever collect any document. So all the documents was in Maduro office end up on Delcy office because she's the acting president. So when short-term here, the Prime Minister and her delegation down there, he tried to go and talk to see if she could hide up some of the backdoor deals that Maduro and he and Rowley make concerning the closing down of Chesterton and the 4 men who died in the fight. And it has a lot of things that they want to hide from Trinidad and Tobago. So it's not only throwing salt in the food, it's to try and hide
He going to cover. He going to cover up the tracks.
Make it Maduro. Have a blessed night.
All right, caller. Thank you very much. Yeah, you want to cover up the tracks.
Heavy?
Yes.
You want to say what's going on? Tell people and wouldn't people.
Yeah. Shut it.
Make sure that they didn't get that. They didn't get them one on them, you know.
Yeah.
We don't know the game. We know the game.
Caller.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening.
The man went to eat some pig salmon. That's good for your health.
You want to get pig salmon?
Yeah. they have, and the younger the pig salmon is, it's better for your health.
Thank you very much, Gola.
You enjoy your saying, okay?
I know.
You don't catch me saying. You go down there to get pig salmon.
Pig salmon. And young pig salmon too, yeah? Oh my gosh.
Oh, this cover this one.
But they call me a small penny, you know. So, I ain't know that. But you see now, what Stuart Young did there was to embarrass Penny also, you know.
Exactly.
Was to embarrass the opposition leader, Heavy, because the opposition leader had big right now. She don't know how to come to the public. What the hell? Because Stuart Young is not giving she no information. Why? He went there.
Yeah, he telling she not.
It's bacchanal, you know.
Bacchanal, yeah. Good evening, caller.
Hello, good evening, Heavy.
Yes.
I'm Kingsley.
I
called last week, right? And I tried to explain XYZ and things. But on a governmental issue representative, being that the CAC in interim acting president, right? Mm-hmm. What was the protocol for MP to visit her, and what was the discussion? I thank you, and you all have a
and that is why thank you very much. And that is why we are asking questions we do not know. We could say anything.
The protocol is that no sitting MP member of parliament in opposition supposed to be going to any leader of any country to have any kind of conversation on behalf of the country when they're not in power. When he's not a minister.
But he knew on behalf of the country, when behalf of himself, nobody know where he went there for.
We know that, but I'm telling the guy the protocol. You as an opposition MP have to be invited. No, you can just take it upon yourself. You feel Penny can take it upon yourself and just go and meet
No. So that is why we need. This is why we need answers. Show us the letter. Show us the text. Who invite who? What was the meeting about? Not to go into fine details where you're asked to tear up something or shreds or something, but tell us what the meeting was about. How the hell you reach over there?
Exactly.
And as I was telling Heavy, that was to undermine the opposition leader, to show how weak Penny are.
Anyway, yes. So we got to go for the playway, the NLCB playway draw. So keep it locked right here to Talk City 91.1 FM. And when we come back at 7:15, we're going to do the Mother's Day promotion. Mother's Day promotion, right? So keep it locked.
Talk City 91.1 FM now joins TTT for today's NLCB draw.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry-Leen Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
So I got right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
So I got right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
So I go right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
So I go right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago.
So we have the Mother's Day promotion coming up in a short while. Yeah. Right.
By times we could take some calls. Every calls coming in.
I have a voice note from Mr. Nobody here, so I'm gonna play that voice note.
Nobody.
Good evening, nobody here. Normally I say good morning because I usually don't get a chance to hear the show. But lo and behold, I'm hearing the show and it's talking about something near and dear to my heart, and that is the Venezuela situation. A long time ago, I used to say to the people of this country, choose wisely in that general election because of the international ramifications. This is no longer our Ramanoti politics. This is big. And we chose wisely. The former regime had us aligned with Russia, China, Iran regarding Venezuela. And I firmly believe that just as the Chinese Communist Party had infiltrated Venezuela, they had also infiltrated Trinidad via the PNM. And for me, the evidence was Stuart Young, a prime minister changing in this country for the first time without a general election. All right? But in return, what that regime was doing is engaging in the black oil economy, the dark oil, the dark fleet, both regarding Venezuelan oil and Iranian fuel, Iranian diesel going into Venezuela. Remember the tanker that turned over in Tobago? That's the evidence, right? This government came in, we chose wisely, and this government chose wisely regarding arrangements regarding Venezuela. We chose the side of the Americans. That was the future. Prime Minister had the wisdom to see that. And now we will reap the benefit. That recording you played there is spot on. Trinidad and Tobago is the only mature petrochemical downstream industry that is so varied, could do so much with this simple oil and gas, transform it into many petroleum products. 7 miles away from the largest known reserve of oil, and a couple hundred kilometers from the fastest growing one in Guyana. Trinidad and Tobago is about to explode. The evidence is already rolling in. You have companies having enough confidence in Trinidad to jump in very early, $4 billion US for an iron mill. Hilton Hotel building their own hotel down in the south, among what they know is about to become a boom town. The World Bank coming here knowing fully well they're going to be dealing out big loans for big companies coming to make big money here. That is the real game. All of the little things, all the little quips, Delcy and her things, ignore it. It's all noise. The real game is we need to focus on getting that refinery back up, and it should be back up at the end of the year, early next year, knock on wood. And the steamroll, the snowball effect of that is that more and more companies are going to come because the outputs of that refinery become inputs for all manner of petroleum products, to make all manner of petroleum products. They're coming. That's the game right now. Don't lose focus on it. Don't allow yourself to be distracted. That's what's burning a whole lot of people, knowing that is happening. It's happening under this regime.
All right, thank you, Mr. Nobody. So we're gonna go straight here right now to the Mother's Day promotion, yep. Right? So this is when we play this.
Queen for a day. For a day. For a day.
No, we ain't it. We ain't it. We ain't it.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, but me ain't the promotion.
The promotion?
Yeah.
Well, they play it.
They playing?
I don't know how come in here, though.
You ain't it?
I hear them, I see. You not hearing it?
Queen for a day! For a day! For a day!
Right. So now is the time you gotta call me and say and talk about your mom, and you have to say why your mom is the best, or share one special moment that makes her truly special, right? And then we're going to take your name and your number, and your mom is going to win a prize. So let's use on the phone line. Yeah. Caller.
Never wish your mother bad, never make her sad. Make your mother happy and glad, she will never wish you bad. What was me, Chutney Boy? The last bad one, Chutney. How old are you?
Yes, Chutney Boy. You had to say something.
My mother, all the good, God be with she. Well, she died and she passed away when she was 80 years and 6 girls and 4 boys. All of we, we do things and we... But God bless all the mothers in this world.
All right, Chutney Boy.
Good, man. Take care.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Now, if you're calling to talk about your mom, in order to qualify, your mom has to be alive, right, to get the prize, because the prizes for this promotion is for your mom, right? Good evening, caller.
Yeah, good evening. It's a promotion, or you can talk on anything?
Yeah, it's a Mother's Day promotion where you have to say why your mom is the best mom, or share one special moment that you could remember with your mom that makes her truly special, right? But listen, if your mom have to be alive, because if you win the competition, she's going to get something.
You want to get a friend, you might get something to
My mother died, yes.
All right, caller.
Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah. Good evening, caller.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, I want to talk about mom.
Go ahead, no problem.
Your mom is alive, right?
No, but I have a bigger sister who is just like a mother
all right, you go
to
take
the
that.
rest of us.
Okay. Right, go ahead.
No problem,
Right. My mother used to give herself undone. And whenever we needed anything, I don't mean to say luxurious thing, I mean to say simple things. She is to give it to us, especially important things. And in the neighborhood, she had a small business, and she used to help and assist everyone, especially when they do credit and she don't see them again. She said the Lord knows best.
Wow.
Thank you.
All right,
No,
good.
no, stay on the line.
Stay on the line. Stay on the line. I have to get your name and your number off here, right? So keep it locked.
Okay.
Yes, hold on, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so why is he taking any calls there? You can dial the next call coming in. Call in and give a story about your mother, your chef, with your mommy. You must have nice stories. You must remember your nice stories. What your mommy tell you once. You must know something. Call him and when you press your mother. Yes, so we'll be taking your calls. So you can call in while I'll be taking the personal information off of the air. So you can dial in. So as you hang up, we will take the next call. Call in and give your story. Yeah, so you can call in now. You can next call. Yeah, next call on the promotion.
Yeah, so we're taking our next call.
Yeah.
Right? That's one. We have Miss Shafiri now. Right, so we have one more person to call. The number to call 6224911. Call us and tell us about your mom. And tell us why your mom is the best mom. And share one special moment that makes her truly special.
Come on, people. Your mommy must be alive, and you must want to win an easy prize for your mom for this Mother's Day. The draw will be on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is on the 8th or something, no, the 7th. And tell me when see Joe.
Huh?
The Joe will be on the 5th.
Yes. Friday the 8th.
8th, sorry.
Yeah,
8th.
Friday the 8th. Yeah, the grand prize draw will be on Friday the 8th.
On my show, 4:30.
8th of May.
Yeah, 8th of May, 4:30.
Yes.
On the flagship show, we be joining it live. YouTube and Facebook. So come on, call in. One more call.
We're looking for one more person to call in and tell us about your mom. Right? We have room for one more person. Right? The number to call is 622-4911. That's 622-4911. And you can call us on WhatsApp 394-4911. That's 394-4911. We're taking the calls right now. We want to get
like,
in on
nobody has no good stories, but everybody, mommy bad at it.
Most people, mom pass away.
Well, pass away and they have a nice wife or somebody being a mother. You know what I mean? You could call in and still share the story.
Yeah. Definitely.
You call in.
We have a call here. Yes. Good evening, call.
Hey guys, good night.
Yes. Tell us a story.
For the promotion.
Yes, tell us a story about your mom and why she's great.
My mom is most special to me because she grew up as playing both roles as mother and father.
Right.
We grew up as single parents, home, all of those things. And I just want to say, in those situations, those types of households, mothers play a bigger role than people realize. Right? And I just want to say happy Mother's Day to all these single moms out here. And if I have to recall one special moment that I had with my mom was my birthday last week. It was a really good day.
Okay.
Your birthday?
Yeah.
All right.
My 25th with her.
Okay, cool. So hold the line so I can take the information. Send the line, right?
Thank you.
So every day that's promotion will be going on from 6 to 8. I think it have. So you will be listening to the program. And you can tell a friend, tell somebody who you know have a mother and cannot buy a gift for a mother. Because what I'm hearing, there's big sponsors on board. And I think it will be a nice Mother's Day gift for your mother. They say Kingsley can't enter, so I am not entering. I know why they say Kingsley can't enter. That WhatsApp caller wasn't listening at all, so we coming out of the promotion and we taking back calls after that. If I break and come back, or we taking the call on time. So okay, where we out of this promotion, we back to the current affairs.
Yeah. We're gonna go back to the current affairs here.
You see this
call. Take this call. The caller dropped.
We missed the call.
Yeah. Call us back, caller. Right. Right. So we're going back to current affairs here now. Right? And the voice note I play with Citizen Nobody just mentioned, he's right. Right? He's right about we being in a very good place right now.
No, but I don't have a voice note this still. You could put back the first minute, and here we say, it's something important. Back the first minute.
Play back.
Yeah.
Good evening, nobody here. Normally I say good morning because I usually don't get a chance to hear the show. But lo and behold, I'm hearing the show and it's talking about something near and dear to my heart, and that is the Venezuela situation. A long time ago, I used to say to the people of this country, choose wisely in that general election because of the international ramifications. This is no longer our Ramanoti politics. This is big. And we chose wisely. The former regime had us aligned with Russia, China, Iran regarding Venezuela. And I firmly believe that just as the Chinese Communist Party had infiltrated Venezuela, they had also infiltrated Trinidad via the PNM. And for me, the evidence was Stuart Young.
Wow.
A prime minister changing in this country for the first time without a general election. All right? But in return, what that regime was doing is engaging in the black oil economy, the dark oil, the dark fleet, both regarding Venezuelan oil and Iranian fuel, Iranian diesel going into Venezuela. Remember the tanker that's going over in Tobago? That's the evidence, right? This government came in, we chose wisely, and this government chose wisely regarding arrangements regarding Venezuela.
All right, I got to pause it right there because we got to go for a break, right? So keep it locked right here. We're going to come back shortly after the break. I'm going to continue with the calls and the topic on the inside, right? So keep it locked right here to Talk City 91.1 FM.
This Mother's Day, Talk City 91.1 FM is celebrating the queens who do it all. The early mornings, the sacrifices, the unconditional love. Now, it's time to give Mom her flowers. Nominate your mom today.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry-Leen Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
To the topic at hand, and we're coming back to talk, right? So people, if you want to call, the numbers are called 622-4911, that's 622-4911, and 394-4911, right? That's to get in on the show. Right, we have a voice note. I have another voice note to play. I'm going to play it in the meantime.
Yeah, Heavy. I don't know where's the topic here, but I had also jump in here because I hear two voice notes now. And he promoting that Russia and China is the worst thing since sliced bread. And I will never agree with that. You understand? And what he say about the UNC, well, I agree with him at that part. Because the UNC and Kamala have to dance right now. Trump is in charge, and he do anything. And we are a small dot on the map. We have to know how to dance. You understand? So we have to play nice too. But you see this narrative you want to push, that Russia and China is the worst. Russia and China never promote no genocide in Gaza and never kill no innocent women and children and in front of the world. And when people bring in aid to the Gaza people, Russia and China never put no blockade and want to stop food for innocent women and children.
Russia invade Ukraine.
Three-quarters of the world turning their back on Israel. You understand? And America is supporting Israel in killing innocent women and children. That can never be right. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm Muslim.
And Israel is the only Israel is America puppet. You understand what I'm saying? Israel playing America like a fiddle. You understand? That is the only country Israel could play for a fool and play them like dummies. Only country in the world. They can't do nobody else that. You
Heavy.
understand? So I disagree with him on that part.
That voice note they heavy on games. Because they always want to say that Kamala Prasad Bisesa had to do what Trump said because Trump in power. Dr. Rowdy distanced himself on that Trump. And what went on with him? The Prime Minister, the President at that time, invite 5 Caribbean leaders to the White House. At that time, Trump first term, and Dr. Rowdy was never invited because Dr. Rowdy pick a side. He chose his side long time. So it's not that Kamala riding somebody back or somebody riding Kamala back. The best interest at this time is to be friends with America. You could call back in the best time. So to say that Kamala had to do what Trump said, that is not truth. Rowdy didn't do what Trump say, and he was thing. And just remember this: Russia invade Ukraine for some land 400 years ago. People don't say like a guy in the court don't decide already. The people don't own the land, and now Nicolas Maduro and them want to go in there. The same thing with Ukraine. The land was done. Ukraine owned already. Whatever went on and settled back in the days. They say okay, that's what they want to go now and say this land is we land for 400 years now. You want to go. So anybody could come here and say actually it's them own because it's now we own.
Kingsley, the last voice note, right? Though I may disagree with some of the things he said in that voice note, I have to agree with some of the things he also said in that voice note. But I am not going down that road, that geopolitical road, talking about who is the better country with regard to governance, whether it's Russia, China, or America, right? He's reacting, his voice note is reacting to citizens, nobody voice notes when he said, I think he take it in the wrong context.
Yes.
Citizen nobody's actually saying that Kamala Prasad Bisesa choose right,
yes,
right, when she choose to support Trump and America in the blockade of Venezuela for the drugs and the drug cartels, right? Henceforth, now, the deals that are being made is with BP and Shell and all these American companies with regards to the gas. She did play the right political move. The other regime, which is Dr. Rowley, was playing into the hands of Maduro, Iran, Russia, and China. That's what nobody was saying.
Yes, nobody
right?
was saying.
And to him, which is his opinion, that was the wrong move at the point in time.
Yes, and I agree with
so
nobody.
He said that this move that Kamala made, right, to support the United States of America, instead of the move that Rowley made in supporting the Venezuela / Iran, China, Russia, this move here was a better move by our Prime Minister right now, sitting Prime Minister right now, and not the move that the former was doing.
Heavy.
He even went into the black oil deal that was making sending oil via illegal thing, and whatever the case would be.
I can remember an opposition leader in Venezuela called Guaido. When Kamala Prasad Bisesa come out and support that, at that time, Guaido to be the president. And Dr. Rowden picked a side and said, no, whoever he called in Caracas, and the answer, the phone, that was his president. Kamala said, no, I am not supporting no dictator. So she never hide. She never come behind the back and say she's, since in 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 25, the leader was coming out brave and saying that she did not recognize Nicolas Maduro as president of Venezuela. Is nothing new. It's nothing new. So with the big hullabaloo about and the big talk about, the fact remains that our revenue, We have more citizens living in America. So all who praying for America to fall, when America fall, we people falling too. All praying for America to get a bomb. If they get a bomb, we people going on, because there's more Chinese live in Venezuela, live in Russia, live in China. They call it. Call it alive.
Good evening, Brother Kingsley and Brother Heavy and Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes,
Let's share the
UNC,
love.
I'm proud.
Yeah, and all those single mothers who fight the fight to bring up the little picnic and society, lead them away. Blessings to you all, mothers. Thank you for your work without a man in all their life. And those who are man in their life, and the man is not manning up. They're very heavy. I like the conversation, you know, because Penny come like Russia, John Bates come like China, and Paris come like Iran, because here what's going on. All of them seeking no interest, and then Penny, they know what to do. And you will have plenty talk shows. Time when you talk, that dies by the PNM will never face jail, because over the course of justice. And this is my view, and this is my economics and world trade internally. Because when we fix that kind of thing, because have over $1 trillion in debt and money missed are gone, you're seeing who is the beneficiaries of it. Because all these nations you see fighting among themselves, see the leaders and them how they live in. But the nice thing about it, everybody had a view, and I respect it. But when they know world trade and economics, who had to jump and who don't have to jump, they will understand we just only a seller of energy. But we don't really have the energy again. The PNM did the expatriate side. And we just have to give them security and a way to sell it. Have a nice evening.
All right, man. Take it easy. Caller, good evening.
Yes, fellas. You remember when the Prime Minister won the election, he put in the people of Trinidad and Tobago and America's side. You see what's going on in St. Vincent and the Grenadines and all them small islands, all them lost in their visa and all kind of things. If we Prime Minister stand with Maduro, you would have heard them PNM callers and them calling on us and say how we sell, she sell we out. And like I thought we lost and we visa and we looking at this and that. The diaspora in America supporting Kamala, the Prime Minister right now for supporting Trump.
Yep.
Because them have a better life in America than under Biden right now.
Yep.
True, because we Prime Minister supporting Mr. Trump. So them talking the same Prime Minister with election, she says she's for the people and she put in the best thing for the people, she will do it for the people by supporting Mr. Trump.
All right.
So have a blessed night.
Yeah, man, caller. Thank you very much. Yep. So I want to go for a short break. We're going to go to the Playway recap, and when we come back, we're going to continue the conversation right here on Talk City 91.1 FM. Keep it locked right here. We're going for the Playway.
The winning numbers in the National Lottery online draws for Monday, 4th May 2026 at 10:30 a.m. Playway, the number 25 Morcoy. Playway jackpot.
91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Back. Yes, we're back. I have a message here. Somebody send me. Let me put my glasses and see what they send me. I have a photo. Put the former eating nice food rice we suffering. Yes, so the lines are open. The numbers are called 6224911. That's 6224911.
The former
and 3944911. And I'm just going to put in my 2 cents here on the whole situation what we were talking about. We have a caller in line. Caller.
Hello?
Yes, good evening, caller.
Yes.
Hey, Granny, what's up?
Well, Kingsley there with you tonight?
Yes, Kingsley here with me tonight.
Yes. America, I am telling all of that. Once Trump is there, America will never fall. Once Trump is there, all who saying America will fall and wishing for America to fall and wishing Trump mad, then good, America will never fall once Trump is there. And we keep good. That is what I call for everybody to know. Keep good.
All right, thank you, Granny. Yes. What was happening under the PNM with the former making backdoor deals with Maduro in Venezuela, where there's someone. Yeah. Making backdoor deals, and we the citizens of trying to be good, they know what's going on. And at that time, Venezuela was a sanctioned country, right? So we were practically playing Russian roulette under the PNM by having any kind of business or dealings with Venezuela, right? Knowing fully well that at any time, right, we could have been also sanctioned, right? That is why when they were talking about drug and gas deal and thing, when Seo Chung and Rowdy went there and was dancing and stuff, excuse me, yeah, the opposition at that time when Kamala Services was in opposition, she made it aware that we were playing dangerous games with regards to that, right? Because Venezuela is a sanctioned country by the United States. Why would you want to do business with a sanctioned country? Only to realize that a lot of underhand and backdoor deals and a lot of things was happening that we don't know nothing about, right? Henceforth, when the divers were in the pipeline, right? Who sanctioned not to rescue them at this point in time, right? I am saying short, young have questions to answer. I don't know why my throat giving trouble.
You see, was going on there under the last regime was frightening, and after April the 28th, we see, because there was so much of nasty deal was taking place under this regime, and there was a president who sat down in the White House, was sleeping, was using an auto pen to sign many things. So this is why Rowdy government get away, because Joe Biden did not know what was going on. So whatever deal they did make, America was getting a big latch at the pie. So they give the okay for Stuart Young and Rowdy to go in Venezuela under Joe Biden regime, and Joe Biden take no action whatsoever. He did warrant out everything on Nicolas Maduro, but he didn't take no action on Nicolas Maduro. What he do is open the way that America could get revenue, and Trinidad was doing the talking. So it still wasn't making no sense. I think that it was always a feeling. Yeah, call it. I think they call it. I think they call it. Call it. You're live.
Hi, good evening. What evidence did those divers held on the ground where they have them killed? You know, what were they doing under there? Where were those pipes going, and what were they doing? That they sacrificed, so we don't get any evidence.
Correct. You're correct on caller.
And those things are just on the cover, and nothing is coming out, nothing is adding up. The place is very wicked, you know? Anyway, have a good night.
Thank you, caller. And the caller, right? Nobody know why they were in the pipe, where the pipe was going, where the pipe was was for, right? And nobody asks what's the reason why these guys, lose their lives in the pipe, 6224911, 6224911. We only have about 5 more minutes here, right? So you can call us now before the program ends. 6224911 or 3944911. Right? Yeah, so that is why I'm saying that I think Trinidad and Tobago government did make a good move by supporting the United States. Hence the reason right now we're in a good place with regards to the gas and all of that right now with BP and Shell and all these major oil companies. And something Citizen Nobody had said in his voice note that I want to continue to play. So you go hear what he was saying in this here. Take a listen.
We chose the side of the Americans. That was the future. Prime Minister had the wisdom to see that. And now we will reap the benefit. That recording you played there is spot on. Trinidad and Tobago is the only mature petrochemical downstream industry that is so varied, could do so much with just simple oil and gas, transform it into many petroleum products. 7 miles away from the largest known reserve of oil, and a couple hundred kilometers from the fastest growing one in Guyana. Trinidad and Tobago is about to explode. The evidence is already rolling in. You have companies having enough confidence in Trinidad to jump in very early, $4 billion US for an iron mill. Hilton Hotel building their own hotel down in the south, among what they know is about to become a boom town. The World Bank coming here knowing fully well they're going to be dealing out big loans for big companies coming to make big money here. That is the real game. All of the little things, all the little quips, Delcy and her things, ignore it. It's all noise. The real game is we need to focus on getting that refinery back up, and it should be back up by the end of the year, early next year, knock on wood. And the steamroll, the snowball effect of that is that more and more companies are going to come, because the outputs of that refinery become inputs for all manner of petroleum products, to make all manner of petroleum products. They're coming. That's the game right now.
Good evening, Brooklyn. What's up?
Hey, Heavy. Good afternoon to you and Kingsley in the studio there.
Yeah, Brooklyn.
Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. I just want Trinidad and Tobago to know, right? Under the PNM, the U.S. have never made an attempt to come and build a new American embassy and use them money to do it. Under the PNM, anybody come in, Sanders and them was coming, and it's taxpayers' money had to build Sanders and them property.
Yes,
always racket. You see the thing with Stuart Young? I told you all that Stuart Young went over there to clean up the dirtiness that was going on. We went to school as young people, and we was never taught anything in school about Petrotrin, which is something should be a national subject in Trinidad and Tobago. We didn't know nothing about Petrotrin. So this is the reason why the divers could have died in the pipeline, and we asking questions as grown people, because we don't know anything about Petrotrin and what they're doing. And I'm sure whatever they were doing had to do with connecting pipes so that certain fuel could run that we don't know in the country that gas running to go somewhere, to end up somewhere, and only the PNM getting paid. All right? All you have a blessed night.
All right, Brooklyn. Yeah, man. And with that being said, we got to wrap it up. So, Kingsley, any final words?
Yes, Abby, it was nice always being here with you. I know we just bring the little grassroots talk on the airwave down to the ground.
Yep.
So where they could understand and it'll be a pleasure. Yeah. So David will be back tomorrow, and I will be back on my shift from 3 to 6. Heavy, I am out.
All right, until tomorrow, we'll be back here, same time, same place, right here on Talk City 91.1 FM. Keep it locked right here. All right, look out for the ground report. We'll be back on in the morning at 6 a.m. Right, check them for us out. And after that, we have us OB and Miss X.
Yes.
All right, so see you guys in the morning. Keep it locked right here to Talk City 91.1 FM.
1.1 thought-provoking conversations, bold perspective.